Hi everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us for this lesson. In our last few lessons, we've been learning the interrogative words in French, or the question words. And this lesson is our last question word. So it's the word qui, which means who. So let's look at some examples. Of course, who is qui? If I want to ask the question, who are you? Who are you? And notice the F for formal, so the formal you. So we start off with our who, which is qui. So we want to ask the question, who are you? We have to use the verb être. You are is vous êtes, vous êtes. We reverse that word order and we have the question, qui êtes-vous? Qui êtes-vous? Qui êtes-vous? Who are you? If I want to ask that same question with the informal you, with the tu, we of course start with qui. So you are is tu es, and I reverse the word order, attach that to qui, and we have our question, qui es-tu? Qui es-tu? Qui es-tu? Who are you? How about the question, who are you to judge, using the formal you? So we have the qui êtes-vous part. So we start off with our qui, and we have êtes-vous, and the last part to judge is pour juger, So we have the whole question, qui êtes-vous pour juger? Who are you to judge? Qui êtes-vous pour juger? Now we also have the question à qui, which means to whom or about whom. So this question goes with an expression like penser à. Penser à literally means to think about. Penser à. So if I ask you the question, who are you thinking about? In French, this would be à qui penses-tu? À qui penses-tu? Who are you thinking about? You might answer the question by saying, je pense à Marie. And remember, a verb in the present tense can have more than one meaning. So, je pense à Marie can mean I think about Marie or I'm thinking about Marie. And finally, we have two more question words. We have avec qui, which means with whom, and pour qui, for whom. Let's look at some examples. If I want to ask the question, who are you thinking about? I would ask the question, à qui pensez-vous? Because of the expression penser à, the à has to be in the question. So, à qui pensez-vous? Who are you thinking about? If I want to ask the question, who are you going with? Avec qui, literally with whom? Allez-vous? Avec qui allez-vous? With whom are you going, or who are you going with? And then finally, who is it for? If I have a gift and you want to know who the gift is for, you might ask the question, c'est pour qui? C'est pour qui? And that completes our lessons on question words in French, or interrogatives. Remember, you can find them all on a playlist if you want to view all of them together. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate it very much if you'd give it a like. To continue learning and go on to the next lesson, click on the video that appears here on your screen. See you soon. À bientôt.